19th of April 2024, and we are looking at NQ. Got 1 minute till open. I did take some trades pre-market. Just posted the video before, like 10 minutes ago. I did on my paid account made 547, and on the valuation account 251. I was shorting this area. So yeah, I'm gonna be very patient at the open. What we have done so far overnight is just crazy. There was a news that Israel is attacking Iran. Market dropped like, what is it, like 500 points, 400 points on NQ. And we basically retraced the whole movie, the whole move. Yeah, so we'll see. I'll give this market, time to open. We'll see. It's gonna happen. First 5, maybe 10, maybe 15 minutes. Don't want to jump on that straight away. It's going to be very volatile. These shorts are trapped. Longs are okay. They don't know what to do with it, whether they should get out. Because of the news, it's going to be a bit back and forward action, I think. So market is open. Let's watch this. We have a look up, so we open gap down. Not a lot. Just a couple of points really. I will make note of this. Oops. Let's gap close. Right. Let's watch that. So these shorts are getting out right now. We're gonna trade maybe at the open or this evaluation account first. Right, so that's like a market open at 494. I'm closing the gap. Let's say, yeah, that's the gap. Let's just make this like that. Gap close. And I want to put as well 940. That's the open price. So let's see. Fine. So what we did, still a lot of liquidity on both sides. Yes, it's a bit cleaner. It's trying to go higher. Sitting already above the up. Right. Gonna go first 5 minutes. The gap still holds. All right. Going lower. I think we're gonna reach this level. Okay, so ES just pulled back. I was looking at the ES RTH, so theoretically RTH level is here. That's what is this? Oh, Nvidia, Apple going down. That is bearish to see. QQQ's here. Yes. SPY. This is what we had. Let's switch to 4 hours. Okay, So ES SPY. Interesting. Okay, so we have a Fed speaking at 10:15. MPC member breathing speaks at 10:15. Well, let's see what we're gonna do with this. Yeah, dropping. Okay, 550. Somebody is talking about 550. All right, that's up. Up there. Like, okay, so he did take that level once. 540. Try to grab it one more time. Okay, 41. Back to view up. Right, what am I thinking? Am I thinking to show this now? Tick chart is up. You can try and grab a little short here. It's holding here. $43. All right, let's just try to short this bounce. It's holding. So don't stay in it. ES is pushing higher, this is why. Might get out somewhere. Somewhere here. It's the back on the view up. Back to viewer basic. I'll try that rejection of opening price.
Order filled.
Yeah, I've got a rejection of opening price. Let's see if we can dump it. Whew. Let's add one more time. To get out, basically. Add that view up. It's minus $60. Yeah. Bad trading, bad. I was in privy here and market moved very quickly. And unfortunately, I haven't noticed that the ES was already doing this, pushing into the highs. And yeah, and I paid for it. I've paid way more. It's 45. Holding it. A lot of shorts jumped on it because of the news. And they might be squeezed now. They might be squeezed. What? Nice push. Yes, just pushing into the overnight high. Let's see. I'm gonna go long. Let's see if Nasdaq's gonna do the same. Just gonna close a little bit early. 550. Okay, so this is the guy who was waiting. He just pulled the market up on his own. Alright, let's add here.
Filled.
Can pull a little bit lower.
Order cool. Filled.
Stop loss needs to be here, technically speaking, which is a huge number. Going. Let's just hold it now. Ha. Completely bad trading at the open. We close the gap, the yellow line. But take chart is above zero line, holding. Let's see if we're gonna squeeze into the target. It is 550. But 11 minutes still close this period. He has sold into overnight high, so I'm assuming Anki will do exactly the same. It's 550. Look at that. Are we going to bounce? Okay,
Order filled.
let's take this loss.
Order filled.
So push into that 31. Might even drop down here.
Order
Take
filled.
one here. Let's hold this. Let's just
Order
take another
canceled.
one. So we did take that 15 minutes candle now. Let's see if we're going to continue or we will. Oh, I'm going to be stopped here.
Stop
I'm
filled.
stopped. It's alright.
Order
wanna-
filled.
Get one more time here. For continuation to the downside, but we'll see. It does look like it could continue now. But have to be careful.
Order submitted. Order filled.
1 minute on this candle. View up. Squeezing again. Okay. $800 tick charts.
Order
I'm gonna
submitted.
We can get in there.
Order
All right,
filled.
let's see. Let's see if we're gonna dump it now. In the last 17 seconds. They will be buying it. We have stops below here in 5 minutes when this period A will close. It's kind of holding. All right. Let's pull lower to 50. Drop to 50. I need to see 450 taken. Three minutes to close this period. Hmm. Yes, it's holding. He will hold as well. But I'm still thinking they will go and grab that bottom, you know, for all these longs who are right now loading up longs for push higher. They can drop to this 420 and even lower and pull everybody down. Basically to this level here. 400. Let's see if I'm right. Okay, we're dropping below view up. The only thing is that ES has sold into the overnight high and Nasdaq hasn't done it. But two more minutes. All right, break that 50 and go towards 420 and then we can continue lower. I need to take this 450. There we go. Not gonna let that go against me. Mm-hmm. No?
Order filled.
Damn it. But I still want to. Okay.
Order
This is
filled.
still
Order filled.
trying to climb a little bit on this 5-minute candle. Okay, fine. Let's just hold a little bit longer. Just a little bounce. Damn it. It's just ripping that thing all the time. Up and down. What do we see here? Liquidity above. Three more minutes on this candle. There
Order
we go.
filled.
Let's go down now.
Order filled. Order filled.
Come on, go down, don't do that. Are you gonna dump? Just take that low.
Order
Close one.
canceled.
Pressures to the downside. And breakdown now. Okay, I'm
Order
just gonna
canceled.
close one here. So it's loaded. 25 should be traded. Look at it. Alright, somebody just brought more liquidity at 160 contracts there. They want to push lower. Once we break that low, we're gonna go. I'll have to break that low. That's the trick. Just holding here. Popping, holding, popping. Last 4 minutes on this candle.
Order filled.
Let's try to add. I still believe in the short side, so I'm adding the pops. Momentum is to the downside. And there's a lot of liquidity down here to grab. Plus this as well. Yes, it's still up there. But now let's watch Nasdaq. Stick to the momentum. Because if ES breaks the low, I mean, we'll go below the opening price. ES needs to go below the opening price. If they do that, it's going to be a lovely push to the downside. Time is everything now. Just wait and patience. Patience. All right, I'm just going to
Order
close one
canceled.
here into this 5-minute liquidity. Beautiful. There we go. $400 view up, 17,400 here, view up close as well. Bit of front running of that level. 425.
Order,
Just gonna
order
close
canceled.
one. Close
Order-
another one,
order
and we
canceled.
hold. Yes, it's breaking as well. Should continue to the downside. But too close to the liquidity below, to not to try to grab it. But you never know. So I'm holding this runner. Okay, I want to see this. That's beautiful. Somebody just stepped in with a lot of liquidity. Let me try to push this lower to 400. $17,400. I'm probably gonna.
Order filled.
Okay, well, it was tough. We were down, but now we are 395 up, so that's okay. We got chopped here. Let's wait now for another trade. I would like to see this level to be taken. Or I will still trade into the downside if I see a nice pop. Like 450 maybe.
Order,
Let's
order
try here for
filled.
it. Oh, too early. Too early.
Order filled.
Let's just put 450 in.
Order submitted.
Wait for it. Yeah, somewhere here. 40. Mm.
Order canceled.
All right. Look at ES. Look where ES is. ES is holding. We're gonna break that. NQ is already here. Sitting on VWAP, so it's pretty much, this is where the ES is. Let's look at NVIDIA trying to close this gap for the, well, they did close the gap yesterday. And going lower. Apple going lower. Alphabet going lower. Let's put Microsoft here. Microsoft is just dumping. Amazon down, Meta down, Tesla down. Next week Tesla has got earnings. Here's is breaking. So we are taking that level now. Yes, is taking the level as well. We should bounce from here. A little bounce. Already, no, they haven't done it yet. So let's look on the US quickly. What do we see? Jesus, nothing there. What is going on? Nothing there. Nothing there on US. Interesting. Someone is speaking, right? NPC Amber Breeding is speaking. Financial juice. Let's see what they say.
As Ramsden says, this leaves the UK again as less of an outlier and more of a laggard in terms of recent performance numbers. Ramsden adds that I have become more confident in the evidence that risks to persistence in domestic inflation are receding.
Yeah, I was up like 250 before the open on this one. So we made $100 more. Well, I think I'm not gonna trade my real account. See what's gonna happen now. 17,300. It's waiting there.
Order
Let's
filled.
try.
Bank of
Let's
England
see how far we're gonna go on that dip.
inflation staying close to the 2% target over the whole forecast period is at least as likely as the February 2024 forecast now.
Order
Let's just grab
filled.
it. Brings us to 400. Technically, we took that level now. We can bounce. And that is not a proper stop loss run. I would like to see at least like 15
which indicates fear,
points, but
crypto fear
I mean it is,
index is
but
66
still,
out of 100, which indicates greed. Now keeping an eye on the VIX, which is up
we can bounce
3.5%
first.
session at around 18.64.
This has been taken, so
Bank of England's Ramsden says we can be confident that headline CPI inflation will fall sharply
we
in
did grab
April
that
as to close
liquidity
to the 2%
here.
target.
There's liquidity as well. Lower.
Order filled.
See one more time now. We can go like really drop now. We can get a flush. That's the momentum down. Yeah. Just drop. Okay,
Order
doesn't want to.
filled.
We'll continue lower, I think, but I'm just. Ah,
Order
shit.
filled.
That's wrong.
Order
Intel
filled.
is time now at the
Brings
bottom
us
of
to
the hour.
500.
FS Toolsby is due to participate in a moderated Q&A at the SABEW annual
This thing's
conference.
gonna
The
go.
text is still yet to be determined.
Order
I'm
filled.
just
We do
gonna
have a
hold
live
this.
video link on the calendar for
Should
anyone
have
interested.
kept it anyway, but just gonna continue to the downside. This momentum continues. Oops. Let's not forget that these guys are getting out and I just bought it into that. That's really bad. That is really, really bad entry. And I can pay for it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, that's what happens when you just. Let's see if we're gonna get continuation now. Because there we have trapped longs up there, so they are getting out as well. Hopefully we'll continue to the downside, but my entry is really bad. I just basically sold the bottom tick. But we can still go to 62, and even though the market is thinking about this direction, it looks like they don't want to buy anything yet. Yeah, these guys are getting out, that's the problem. I'll have to wait till all of those guys. These guys are getting out very much. Let's see if market will override them anyway. That's the fair value gap. Just looked at it. I have just looked at my trading view and I see there's a fair value gap. Just basically shorted bullish fair value gap. What a nightmare. There's liquidity below. So market could go to 62. But I'm not gonna
Order
wait for it
filled.
because the entry was really bad. Let me show you that fair value gap. It was here. So it was here. Look at that. See that? So I'm gonna wait for a little bounce into that chop and then continuation. But I'm not gonna chase this anymore. So we have another pool of liquidity
The stock
here.
index extending
These
their fall
stops.
here. That's the Nasdaq down by 1% now. So in 10 minutes time now at the bottom of the hour, we expect
So
comments
that
from Fed
fair value
Goolsbee,
gap
who participates in a
is
moderated
becoming
Q&A at the SABEW annual conference. We do have a live video link
inverted
available
fair value
attached to the
gap.
calendar for anybody interested.
Now it's inverted. Look at that market. And yes, we were short up here. We were short up here in the pre-market. Okay, so what do we see here? 300 on the horizon. What do we see here? Do I see here anything like any level on these? Nothing. Oh, 980. Wow. Sorry, yeah, 4,980. Oh, yes. We have been today. We have been today this morning. 4,960. And they want 80, right? Just gonna break. Just gonna go. It's possible. Oh, so this volume. Just take it and bounce. But flash to the downside. I think I'll just flash it. I'm gonna sell here. We can bounce here. It's 300. It's so close. We can go down there. Yeah.
So shortly expecting comments from Fed Goolsbee. Again, the live video is pinned to their entry on the calendar if anyone's interested.
What ES is doing? Just climbing back. This is 15 minutes. This is 15 minutes.
seeing a text release from Feds Goolsby here. And it says it makes
Right,
sense
we're
to wait.
coming back into this fair value gap,
Makes sense to wait to get more clarity.
which is
before moving. Progress on
inversion.
US inflation has stalled, Feds Goolsby says, and not all
That's
data
inversion.
suggests the labour market is overheating. Need to determine if strong GDP and jobs numbers are a sign of overheating that is driven up by inflation or driven up inflation. It says sees more space for progress on services inflation from labour supply increases. Persistently high housing inflation is the main short-run problem.
Order
Just
filled.
gonna
Goolsby still
try
hopeful for a
short
return
this.
to improvement on inflation in the months ahead. Says proper Fed
Feel
policy going
bearish.
forward will depend on the data. Fed's current restrictive monetary policy is appropriate.
Am I too early again? Possibly. Okay, they did take that 5-minute liquidity up there. I'd like to add here, but it's kind of, bull trap. Bulls are jumping on it, and there's actually a short loading. It gives them an opportunity to load more shorts here. They're gonna bring that candle to the bottom. They should. And we move to 300 after that, possibly. There's that 300 here. Let's say 320. Let's not be too greedy. Let's have a look here. It's just so empty. Bookmap. Tick chart just dropped below 0.
Order
Gonna add
filled.
here. Can take
Order
one
cancelled.
and hold the rest. Just in case market decides to push one more time higher. As it is a little bit early. But this is our liquidity at the bottom on the period B. So could get a push to, okay, we got paid for this one. Let's put stop loss above here. We did get paid for holding this one. So 17,300 next stop, I guess. There we go. ES has got a lot of space to go lower. Look at ES. Look where Nasdaq is, or where ES is. Go and grab this liquidity. That is 12 points. 12 points times 5 on NQ. If we just compare them, that's 60 points down. That's pretty much 60 points down. That's 300 really. Let's see, a second drop to that level.
Fitz Goolsby says the golden path is more difficult this year now.
Should take some off. Once we breach that low. Or maybe even.
Do you want to stay up to date with the latest and be on the bleeding edge of news for non-farm payrolls? Then sign up to
Alright,
the
just gonna take
Order
one here.
offer of Financial Future
Two
Pro.
contracts.
Years worth of our service for the price
I'm
of
gonna
one
hold the
month.
rest.
Save 92%.
I want the 17,300. We can go very fast down there. Not much in front of us. There is a little bit of trapped. We got some trapped people here. There is on 15 minutes we have a fair value gap here. On 5 minutes, do we have something? Yeah, we are basically
Fitz
here.
Goolsby
There's
says we
another
have
one
done-
here.
And we have done great on
98.
the employment mandate.
So-
but
so
have
we
not
should-
succeeded
this is where
on
we're
the
gonna go.
inflation mandate.
Most likely. Most likely this is where we're gonna go. Would you be buying this here? For a move to the upside? That doesn't look like.
And Goolsby says it will take longer to get inflation down to the
Doesn't look
2%
like.
goal.
I would do that. Below VWAP. No liquidity above. Just if we're gonna get, it's gonna be some kind of bounce.
Fitz Goolsby says that if you hold at this level of restrictiveness for too long, you will
It's
have to
40
start thinking
past.
about the impact on jobs.
10. Bulls will give up once we breach this 17,340. Both will just give up here.
Goolsby
And we
says
should get a
policy
beautiful,
trade-offs are
beautiful
harder this year.
flush to the downside. Okay, I don't want to be. I need to be before 300 because they will front run it. And I might even add as I see it. $61.75 could pop to 75. Yes, it's sitting on the VWAP. Tick chart is below 0 and it's holding. So that's gonna be this half an hour liquidity grab, period B grab basically. Hopefully we're just gonna dump it, go. Here's is pulling back a little bit. Just chopping around. Yeah. Push to 75.
Order
Just
filled.
add. Stop loss needs to be above this high. No, that way. $75 has been traded. Got 15 more minutes.
Goolsby says it's harder to get to 2%.
Maybe they will just
inflation
chop
without
around for
housing
another
progress.
15 more minutes before we decide to just to create. They might create more liquidity in this area basically, and then we're gonna break it and go on. This can happen as well. So
Goolsby says we'll get inflation to 2% over a reasonable period of
that
time.
means that we can trade the edges of this range. By that, what I mean by that basically,
Order
entering the
submitted.
5 short here, even up there. It's 400 is gonna be traded. Probably not.
Order
There we
filled.
go. And then we can close somewhere lower. They just want to use the spirit for creating more liquidity. But that means we will have to scalp right now. That's gonna be scalp. So at the moment I'm in profit, like I don't know, somewhere here maybe. Okay, another push higher. I want to get
Order
too
submitted.
crazy, but they can go up there, try to grab that liquidity, basically take
Goolsby
everybody
says I
out.
don't know if recent inflation is a sign of overheating.
Come on, let's just wait. Once we get it, we get it. If not, then not.
Order
Let's just
filled.
grab it. Yeah. Okay. Boom.
Order
Stop loss is
filled.
gone. Fine. Oh, we should expect market to reverse. We have 14 more minutes on this period, so everybody who is short here, it's out. And now they can pull the market lower if they want. Yeah, just to protect it. Got some trapped longs here. They are dreaming about the price to come back up then. There you go. 2 more minutes on this candle, 3 more minutes on this candle. I should actually switch to my paid account and go with 5. So
Order filled.
that's what I'm gonna do. It's a good opportunity. What I'm basically playing right now is the bull trap. Hope the bulls are trapped here. They're gonna be pulled to the bottom now. In the last minute of this candle. Right, even higher. Yeah, I should go now. Tick chart is going back to 0 line, and let's see what they're gonna do at the 0 line. Are we going to hold zero line, or are we gonna drop? Looks like we are holding. That's not good. Mhm. 11 more minutes.
Order filled.
I'm gonna add one more, yeah. I still like this short. Okay,
Gould
10
when
minutes.
asked about a possible rate hike if needed, says, "I don't think anything is not on the table."
Protect your trades from macro headline risk with Financial Juice Pro. Now only $99 a year for our real-time service.
Mm. One minute and 45 seconds on this countdown. Let's see. It's holding. That's not great. But there is this poor low. Oh yes. They took all the shorts out with this push. This needs to continue lower. I mean, doesn't need to, but why wouldn't it? Just hold. I just want to load more shorts at a better price. Hmm. They are holding it. That's not
Order
what I want to
filled.
see. Drop that $50. And let's see if we can get out from that. Change my mind. The market is holding. We might continue higher. Okay. Four minutes.
Target
Mhm.
filled.
So we got out from that. I just didn't like the fact that we're holding so long here. But now it looks bearish again. As long as we break that and we won't pull higher. Yeah, so we just broke that. 5 minutes. Candle. Here. So we're gonna get continuation to the downside. That's 3 more minutes in this period.
Order
Okay,
filled.
let's try. But that's like basically it's gonna have to happen now, or it's not gonna happen at all. We're gonna reverse. Okay, we're gonna
Order
reverse.
filled.
I think we're gonna reverse. It's just a pullback. Well, I'm looking at this fair value gap, which became inverse fair value gap, and now it just got inverted again as a bullish one. Because we are closing above, and we have, what is it? 1 minute and 25 seconds. I don't know if it's gonna close above or not. But it looks like it's holding. Well, the tick chart is just below 0 now, so I'm not sure. Yeah, this market is volatile. But anyway, we are 864 up on my evaluation account and 597 on my PA account. As we did grab like $50 or $60 here, a little push down. Looks like we are holding it. All right, 1 minute. We have stops here. Buy side liquidity. ES is holding. ES is holding. They're not interested to go lower. And also, if I look in the pre-market, ES was over 5,000 contracts bought on the big boys board. By big boys, I mean anybody who is buying bigger than 10 contracts at once. I just don't like that there's nothing here. This can either just flash and fall, or the market will just decide to go higher. They want to go to this 300, look at that. So now, 11 o'clock, which account do I have here? 11 o'clock. Okay, now we are breaking. Okay, I
Order
think we're gonna go
filled.
lower now. To this down, to the downside here. Yeah, I think we're gonna go lower now. can go very fast. Can go very fast.
Order
I'm
filled.
gonna add actually. Ooh. I think they got me. Gonna
Order
get out
canceled.
one. Don't want to be loaded. Okay, let's just hold this 5 and see what this market's gonna do. Should go and grab that liquidity below 340. It will be a waste if they don't. But you never know. Somebody withdraw the liquidity at 327, 330. So that's not a good sign. 17,300 is still there. And maybe somebody's expecting we're just gonna fall through it. We're just gonna go and fall through that bottom. And continue on. Let's see. Or just hold this 5.
Order
I'm gonna add
filled.
here. I'm gonna close
Order
5
submitted.
into this low. Maybe into this low. Just in case. $350, yeah. I don't like this.
Order filled.
Let's grab this 250. That brings us to 1,085. Yeah, it's continuing. Get a little bit pullback. Markets should trade at bottom. But I don't want to overstay my welcome, and I'm thinking like they can pull it and rip it up there. They want to, any point. See that? They have space to 75. I can chop around here for another half an hour, you know, like I said before, we can. So that's the range that we have. That's the top, that's the bottom. It doesn't mean that we need to go right now through this. We can just come here, turn around, chop for another half an hour. Up, down, boom. Drop later, or even take everybody who's up here one more time. Take these little shorts out. There you go. Look at this. So, okay, I think I'm done for today. It's Friday. It's the result. 1,065. and 597. So 1,600 in total. This is my paid account. That is my evaluation account. Yeah, I think they're gonna go. Yes, is there. But as I said, I'm down. This is Trap Trader from London. See you guys next time. See you Monday. And yeah, good luck if you want to continue. Bye. Like and subscribe.